I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
How's this corporate account?
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Navaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gon Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the...
There we go, look at this guy's...
I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
I heard that. Talk to me. Talk to me. That's cool, that eavesdropping. Well, hello.
Beat it.
That's the dude we got the thing for.
I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony. Beat it.
Ah. Yeah, that's the dude we smuggled the weapon thing in for. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you received this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Doctor at risk, while on a very found a log. Okay, that's going to send us to the Newton system in the Kepler Verge. We haven't been there yet either. Nice. Synthetic insights security disabled. Oh, how do you like me now? Wait. Hmm. I wonder if I can tell that guy as well now.
Commander Shepard.
No, he's not interested. Should check out the hull bracket, Valkyrie. You can find it on Discord or with the bracket command. Found some cool games to put in. Alright, so that'll get us into synthetic. It's really weird that the security to synthetic...
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
You didn't let me keep the guns, man. Just make that clear. No one let me keep my guns. Alright, boys, you ready? Things are about to get spicy.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
You can't take it.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Everything the commander has said is true. I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Wait, I missed out on my experience. Oh no, never mind. Whoa. He heated up my weapon. Is he in that hallway there? Oh. Alright, cool. I don't know why we have to decrypt. He gave us a key card. Missing person report. To the attention of Administrator Anole, a man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strenus system. Investigation pending. Oh, we got to... Okay. Well, we have been to Strenus, though, so that's okay. You currently have 268 items. You are nearing the 300 item limit. You'll be forced to salvage any new items. Ridiculous. Game literally unplayable. Was it not in Lorik's office? Like that's Lorik's. This is Lorik's office. That's Lorik's computer. Has he got a hidden computer somewhere? I mean, that'd be kind of cool, honestly, if he's got a hidden computer somewhere. We have 270 items. It's going to keep telling me that, isn't it? Man, I just bought this for 280,000 from that dude up the road. Yeah. Okay. This is why I don't buy armor in games. I mean, we've got 600,000, but still. Where's the human one? Fake Jane. That's cool, though. Alright, where's Garrus? $280,000 it cost me. Panz Rage. But as is tradition, we will end the game with more money than the richest person in the system. It really wants to let us know that we are we have too much stuff. We'll go sell a bunch of this at some point. Also, do we get intimidate points? We used my intimidate. Downloaded the evidence. Return it to Lorik at the bar. Wonder if there'll be resist. So one thing that I do appreciate. I was just about to say one thing I do appreciate. It seems that there's not respawn after you do certain things, but then. We just used a computer and it turns out there's a dude here. Game's really not... Look, I'm holding the mouse down. It's like, no, you can't shoot that guy. It's like not... It's actually not letting me shoot at his direction, like zoom in on him. This is going to be good. Oh, it's that, it's what's-her-face from the front door. Hey, how's it going?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Let's like pretend like we don't even know. Who are you again?
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Dirty, 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 dirty. Hey, how do you guys like being up in the air? Oh, wow. You're having a bad day. Anakin, no, I've got the higher ground. Alright, Valkyrie, see you when you get back, dude. Oh, there's something I can loot over there. You have 296 items. Almost. You got flanked. Maybe that's why what's her face didn't want me here, because she was dirty, and she thought maybe we were looking into that whole business and we would find her mercs here.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about
it? Don't be coy.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Okay. Plot gets interesting. So she wants me to speak before I talk to Keen. It's funny, the quest log says speak to her before Keen as well. Alright. Where do we go? We can at least speak to her first, right? Hear what she has to say. Oh, do you see the shoulder? It's okay. I wonder if we get a good, decent money back if we go sell that Krogan outfit back to the Hannah. Alright, Lorik's ready to talk.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Nice. What do you want?
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keene's pass.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Yep.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Okay.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
I'll consider it.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keene for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
I mean, we're going to. But we'll talk to him first. That's the game won't let us.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
They let commandos in?
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Is it odd to see a matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
I bet it did.
I don't get how a clothed female can be more attractive than a naked one.
We'll help you out with that later, Rexy boy.
Do you know why Benezia's here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Awesome. Know where we can see our Paragon and Rebel stuff? Where is that? Ah, I see. Paragon and Renegade. They offset each other? Or are they independent? Chat? Does anyone know that? Seems like whenever I intimidate, I get renegade points, and whenever I charm, I get paragon points. And there's other stuff. Hey Zatini, you believe they're independent? That's cool. I mean, obviously some decisions might offset, like depending on which way you do it. But I can't remember seeing one where it would have them do that. Don't think there's enough game to max both. Right. Makes me wonder then, from like a playing perspective, if it's more beneficial to fully max one or to try and keep them both as level as possible. Right? Because usually it's harder to get the later levels, so you can have, like, instead of getting something to 10, you could probably get 2 things to 7, which obviously can increase a lot of your options, but deny you some of the highest options.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced Keen.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah, you're welcome. Huh.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Wait, did she... I like beer. You guys like beer? Probably a bit too early for me to start drinking. We should go see... Do we see Keen again then? Let's go see him. I still can't believe we paid 280,000. I'm going to be talking about buying that Hercules 7 or whatever it is for 280,000 credits, and then finding one literally in the next building we walk into, until for the rest of the trilogy. While they provide neutral dialogue options, there's no incentive to pick them mechanically. They close off some of the quests though, right? But I'm guessing you can just close off the quests another way.
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
I suppose one of the downsides of having both of them is they're direct points that you can't put into something else. But if we have a look at the things, like, points get pretty maxed out fairly early. Like, I'm not going to put points in pistols because I'm never going to use one. Lift is almost maxed out, and our Bastion will get maxed out on the next level, and we've got 10 levels to go. So
how may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
yeah, I looked at the singularity.
Of course.
Seems interesting. I probably just want to sell stuff. I mean, I've used the abilities more and more, but they just don't seem they just don't seem necessary. Maybe you need them for when you replay on the unlocked difficulties, which were unlocked for this. And I'm kind of regretting that I didn't play on either the hardest or second hardest. Veterans kind of cake. So anything 5 or lower. Sell all junk. Oh, sell all pistols. That's probably the way to go. Sell the shotguns as well. Definitely sell the... Oh, what are we sorting by? Let's sort by... There we go. That's probably enough now to... That's probably just enough to get the game off my back when I loot something. Alright. So we can just get out the garage now, right? We need to drive out and investigate Peak 15. And we've been warned there's an accident. Cool. Hey dude, I got a pass.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Maybe.
Why do you ask?
Read it where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Oh, he's not, we asked him this.
Don't know. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Interesting.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Alright, dude. Dude, I mean, I don't think anything happened, but I just sort of imagined her eyes just white. She's like, I'm sorry.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh, the Geth? Wait, are they making Geth up at 15?
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Why am I jammed? I've got a thing. Anti-jammer? I can do that.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
I defeated a Geth ambush.
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Now you know what to look for.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, I bet you're glad you let me have my guns now. Hey, look, someone hand-delivered my car. Better not have scratched it. Okay. Nice. Ah, this map looks cool. Okay, so they're not making Geth on Peak 50. Well, unless they are. I still like to think they brought them in on the crates. And then we're finding something else. I seem to be dead. I don't know what happened though. These things are cool, I like them. It'd be better if they rode on them as well. I could have done this on. There was a crate at the other one. I'm not going to go back and get it. Incomplete Panz didn't get every crate everywhere. Well. Yeah, this is. I don't care what people. Well, I didn't play the first one when it was, not re-released. You guys know what I mean. I didn't play the original, but everyone said that driving this was terrible. So I can't comment. But even if the controls were terrible, it still feels like it would have been a really fun sort of difference than just, running around as a human shooting things. Yeah, but converting controller into WASD, isn't that tough, right? Like, sure, sometimes you don't get the quite sensitivity feel from it, but a lot of older games didn't have that degree of sensitivity sort of controlled into it. But it's a nice change of pace that fits. You could see these guys, this would be something you can do, and they haven't made it so hard that you have to be. I mean, maybe the controls felt like it was so hard back in the day, but the combat with it's fine, it's good. There's, I'm kind of glad they didn't have, like, you spec into it and get all technical like that. That might have been a bit much, but hey, where are you? I don't know, maybe speccing into it could have been fun too. I just find a lot of games that try to break up from the core gameplay, which obviously is third-person shooter, right? With some RPG elements. A lot of games that try to break away into something else, they end up with something that's just gimmick or jank, or you do it once. Whereas the fact that it's kind of, you know, it's a key component to the game, and you get to do a lot of it, you know? That's cool. Whoa, I'm just dead. Got a lot easier when you discovered the zoom. Just click the left joystick, it's painful that. Oh, okay, yeah. The zoom definitely helps. I'm using it a lot more now that I know it exists, but I don't think necessary. But definitely good to have. Whoa, Juggernaut. Dude, do you want to get up?
Patching you up.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Came out of there, we're gonna go up through security. Okay. And Juggernaut dude was cool.
What moron installed these turrets facing backwards?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others.
I want to keep their people in. Love it. People that work here don't actually want to. Oh, it's the It's it's like the World War One, I think, or maybe two, Russian military theory. If you turn around, we'll shoot you, so keep going forward. That Geth was like just looking around, checking out his back. It's like we came through the front door, dude.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh, it's Arachne? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not debris.
What were those things?
Damned if I know.
Wait, you should know. Why don't you know what these are? Someone's answer on the internet to why you can't have a relationship with Rex is because he's not actually a Krogan. And I can't remember something else, wearing a Krogan suit as disguise. And it's like, you know, are you actually Rex? Like, he definitely should know what these are. Garrus? Garrus? Why doesn't Garrus know what these are? Where'd that come from? It just spawned out of nowhere?
A backup power system, Commander.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. That one as well? Yep. Okay, so we're going to go down there, and that'll let us open those ones. Wait. Ah. Wait a minute. Where's my bodies? Okay, so we have... Okay, it's you. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omni-Gel to repair the damage system. No, I'm not using my Omni-Gel. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module to stack to core 2 or core 3 to reactivate. Click the... Dude, I love this game. Give me this. Choose module to move. This one. You gotta move the top one, right? I want this one. $100 Omni-Gel, no way.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
For what purpose, yeah?
What do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Damage report?
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I wonder if we can get the Binary Helix
Critical failure.
authorization.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
How would I fix that?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
And the landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Okay, how do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the
Okay.
landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Good.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay, yeah. Hostile creatures eventually, definitely, but...
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected.
Okay.
Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
Scorpion
I'm sorry,
type
Commander.
creatures.
Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Yeah, I don't really want to go back and see if I can get that from someone. Well, I don't even know anyone who could have... Oh, maybe if I hadn't... Maybe if I'd kept his stuff instead of giving it to that Asani.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so we can go through to here. So we can go fix the tram. Elevator reactor. Elevator roof. Might as well do this one since we're here, right?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof.
Yeah, so we go to the trams
User
last
alert.
since we've got to do stuff to
Landline
get them back
connections
online.
Are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Whoa.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
No. And he just absolutely owned Garrus.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Big boy. Whew. Man, they almost had me. You went down again, Garrus. I'm starting to think I want to bring in, what's-her-face. You know, because the barrier is OP.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Why?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was the one from the other one.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Stop telling me how much stuff I have. I really like this when I didn't know there was a limit. Because if I want, you know, this is the problem with taking bag space in other games. If you get to the point where you need bag space, you're just closer
User
to
alert. Main
running
reactor
out of bag
shut
space
down
again.
in accordance with emergency
bag space is a
containment
finite
procedures.
resource.
Manual
So
restart required.
So if you start a game and there's like 50 items and you get to that 50 and you need more bag space, you're just going to run out again. You know, so you should just manage it you know, because selling off 10 every time you go to a vendor is something you're going to have to do, or you are eventually going to have to stop and go through your entire inventory and sell everything you don't need, which is a giant pain in the butt. Right? The other alternative is to stop collecting loot, but no one wants to do that. Right? Because you could find an upgrade in the loot and you'll be like, oh, I'm going to use that now. But I don't want to trash all the others. Shepard?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Oh, no.
Manual restart required.
Do the vendors run out of money? I don't know about that. Well...
All patched up.
I don't know, like, we got a lot of health, and these medkits aren't doing much. Makes barrier last longer and absorb more damage, and will regenerate. That's gross, but I'm okay with it. Need more points. Stasis specialization when we fill up. Huh. Okay. Where are we going? I think we're going this way. Elevator to reactor, yep. Hey, Jake Uncle. Yeah, the moonwalk glitch. We had one crash.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
or maybe
containment
3 times
procedures.
we've had like a free turning
Manual
camera,
restart
which
required.
hasn't led to a moonwalk. It's led to
Now entering main
an awkward enough experience that all you have to do for that one was
User
save
alert.
and reload
Main
instantly.
reactor shut down in accordance with
And the moonwalk one
emergency
fixed
containment
itself up.
procedures.
So outside of that, the
Manual
game's going
restart
great.
Required.
The audio desync. See, I'm not noticing any, but I don't have it very loud, so I'm kind of just listening, and whenever they're chatting or stuff, I'm reading chat myself. I don't like jam. I mean, I love jam, but I don't like being jammed.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
How you doing, Zergos? What am I using? I'll do that. Stalkers are gross. Yeah, it turns out warp is really strong. No.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I like how Barry's so strong, we're just happy to let them run up to us. Or some of them. He's up there, and I want to step out. Oh wait, I can fix this. Garrus, could you kindly go into the... Thank you. I thought it was one of the jumpy boys.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Panz wants a stalker. Yeah, but shh, you're not supposed to tell everyone.
The 18 fuel line's cut.
Hey, welcome back, Valkyrie. You helped with dinner? What'd you make? Yeah. Thanks, Valkyrie. Roast turkey with bacon on the top? Nice. We had chicken mignons tonight. So similar.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system
Of
is
course.
currently inoperable.
How do I fix it then?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Alright.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, that reminds me. I should see if you need a thing. What have we got? Polaris something or other. Do I really want to run the decon though? I don't know. No spoilers though, Jake Uncle. Need to unseal the decontamination chamber in order to get to the trams. Mirror might be able to help. Mirror helped.
Hostile contact.
It's just like love it. Okay, so she said it was out the security one outside the tram. Now we came from a security one, but I'm hoping there's another security. Well, there was a door we couldn't open in the previous security one, so maybe we do have to go back out this way. That's alright, we can shoot through him. I don't think it's that. The cat is named after Rex. Nice. Rex is cool. Rex is really cool. Like this is security, right? Unless there's another, there must be another security on the way to the trams. Had to explain to your wife. Your daughter loved it. Like from Mass Effect, Dad? Nice. See, kids get that stuff, right? Hey, Bonfire, how you doing, man? Cleaned up a good bit of the house? Yeah, that's good. I wish I could say the same. I can't. I was watching Mass Effect XCOM. Nice. It's good when they're at that stage where they, you know, where they think you're the greatest person in the greatest game player in the world. I mean, my daughter still thinks I'm the greatest game player in the world. She just doesn't care what I play anymore. So.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Well, I asked how to purge this. Oh, here we go.
They're locked in.
It seems the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond this. That door could be finessed.
Finally, some action!
What? Wait, hold on, hold on.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. Up the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Okay, so I'm a bit concerned that purging the tunnel lets those out in the world. Although plasma purge, does that do it by destroying everything? Oh, you know what? This is my first playthrough. Yeah, we do want to purge the decontamination chamber. That's definite.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Well, that's fair.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Can I get in?
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical systems are operating within normal tolerances. There are 1,473,831
Wow, there's some
faults in
CDPR
non-critical
cyberpunk
systems.
foreshadowing right there.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Where did you come from? God damn it, Garrus.
Time for payback.
Oh man. I seem super disappointed Sakura lost the dice roll the other day. No, I think your judgment was incorrect. Or your assessment's incorrect. Someone else said that as well, unless that was also you. That was someone else? Okay. I'm more disappointed that that I had to go to a dice roll. You seem to have too much money in my bank account. I mean, I can fix that. Well, I mean, I can't fix that, but I'm happy to be the solution to that. There's pros and cons. Like, Sekiro would have been great to play, but it's also a big time investment, and we were already like chocked up with a whole bunch of great games to play. So having a short game that, you know, could just be a lot of fun and lighthearted, is always welcomed.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
People think it's a good thing. Too much money means maybe you didn't pay something. You keep baseline numbers in your accounts. Yeah, that's fair. Did you not pay something?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Maybe you just have something due soon. Sometimes payment cycles fall out of sync because of, like, months aren't 4 weeks. And then it also depends, like, if you get paid monthly or weekly or fortnightly. So we have Hot Labs Science Station. Secure Lab. Oh, this room's pretty big. Twice monthly. That's a strange one. They're probably the least common out of the payment systems, hey? Yeah, or fifth Friday in a month is a one that throws things out depending on how your bank's set up with weekend payments and things. All right, I'm gonna quickly let's put a save in. I hit the little stream room, get a cup of tea. Seems like a good spot to have a stretch. Come back and check out this big facility. See if we can find what's her name? Arch something or other. Giant Big Blue Bob's associate of Saren. Bi-weekly is common for paychecks. Yeah, but that's not twice a month. You remember that. Fortnightly's Bi-weekly. Twice a week? Every second week. That's a weird one. Is biannually every second year or twice a year? I don't know. But yeah, no, fortnightly pay's common. Every other Friday. So do you get paid every other Friday or you get paid twice a month? Yeah, they don't use the word fortnight. It's strange.